Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I love talking about werewolves, so it's a good thing. When I woke up today, I saw that Coomodels are bringing us two different kinds of 1/12 scale werewolf. We've got the Jungle Howl version here, and you can get this in a standard edition, or here, the deluxe edition, with the diorama. Really nice base there. I have to see what the price difference is between these, but I love the design of the werewolf, the biped hind legs, you know, running around, tearing through the woods, big pointy ears, long snout, kind of like the howling. Here's the Snowfield Slaughter version. This is the standard edition, just comes with your standard base to hold him up. But now on the deluxe edition picture, it still says standard edition. So I guess a little typo there, some kind of mistake. But he also is covered in blood, so that looks awesome. But yeah, still says standard edition at the bottom in red, but you can see this, the deluxe version comes with the nice diorama base again. Now that does look really cool. So I'll have to see what the price difference is between a standard edition and a deluxe. I think it's worth going for the deluxe because, you know, with a werewolf, you really want a nice diorama kind of base for him to stand on. Posability looks good, man. This looks really good. Remember, it's 1/12 scale, so it's not 1/6. It's a lot smaller than that. But the amount of detail they've managed to cram in here, I mean, in some ways, I kind of prefer the look of this werewolf to the one that I have by Coomodels in 1/6 scale. It's a hell of a piece, man. Check it out on the channel. I recently reviewed it again in 4K. Big 1/6 scale Coomodels werewolf. Looks a lot like this one, but I really like the design on this. Everything. The teeth look really nice and sharp on this one. They're a bit kind of chunky looking on the 1/6 scale version. You can see the knee joints there. You can see them pretty obviously, but I don't know, maybe there's a way around that modification wise. It seems that you can open and close the mouth, so that's really cool. You couldn't do that on the 1/6 scale version, but it looks like you can on this one. Not 100% confirming that, folks, but I mean, I'm really looking at these pictures for the first time. I saw them on Facebook this morning, snatched them all, and thought to myself, right, I'll put them up on the channel and I'll talk about it. See, there's the scale right there in your hand. It's a nice scale. The clothing that's, you know, remaining around his body looks okay. It's an interesting kind of outfit. I guess it used to be a shirt because you can see the collar. But posability on this thing is going to be really good. You can see the double joint in the knees, and yeah, really nice. So I wasn't expecting these to be announced, although, you know, if any company is going to start giving you some werewolf stuff, Coomodels have had our back for a while now when it comes to these beasts. And yeah, I'm going to have to find a way to get both of them somehow, because I was trying to decide as I look at these pictures, which one should I go for? I mean, the Snowfield bloody version with the blood on the shirt, I really like that, because my 1/6 scale version is very clean. He doesn't have any blood on him, so it would be nice to. But this is that's the first version. See, I like that too. I like the darker fur. This is kind of like a dark grey, kind of black kind of hair on this one. More of a kind of dark grey, really. But I like that. Yeah, you can definitely close that mouth. Look at the eyes as well. They look really intense. There's the Snowfield version again. Obviously more of a kind of white grey kind of fur on this one. I mean, yeah, the outfit seems to be the same, doesn't it? Near enough. I mean, obviously this one has more blood on it, but I guess it's just two slight variations. But because of the fact that you can open and close the mouth, and the posability, you know, as you can see there, is so, you know, open to whatever you want to come up with. I wonder if you can actually have them like galloping on all fours as well. Probably. You seem to have a fair amount of joints in the neck area, like 2 points of articulation, so that would allow you to look quite far, you know, quite far down and quite high up if you want to have him kind of more crawling. That looks awesome there, very aggressive. Love the blood. But we need, I mean, I'm so grateful that Coomodels keep doing their werewolf thing, man, because like I said, they're the company that's been doing it. NECA bringing us the American Werewolf in London, 7-inch Ultimate Kessler Wolf. Really hope that they maybe give us a howling werewolf. See, the knee joints there are quite obvious, but still, it looks amazing there. It does. I mean, this is a fun figure that you can pose the hell out of. So you're going to see some joints. I mean, you could always wrap some, like, find some material like the ripped trousers or the ripped pants that he's wearing and just kind of wrap it around the knee area. You'll be fine. Just cover up those joints. No one will see it anymore. Looks like he's leaping out of his hand. Bloody white werewolf version. Yeah, man, after it's 1/12 scale, so they're not going to be that expensive. I don't know when it comes to 1/12, maybe between 80 and 90, I don't know, pounds. We'll have to see. I'll have a look. I did look on 16kit.com. That's where I'm going to try and pre-order mine. and I'll just get them pre-ordered, then worry about it later. It's not like you have to worry about making a lot of space to display 1/12 scale figures. They're really nice and small, and they're not that hard to display, so there's not too much of an issue there. But I would, you know, when it comes to werewolves, I'll make the exception. I'll make space for werewolves. You can never have enough. And that's the final image we'll be looking at, folks. So I hope you've enjoyed the video. Drop a like on it if you found it entertaining and useful. Subscribe to the channel. See you soon. Take it easy. Bye bye.